everybody, my name is Bila Septian Dias from Farmasi Politeknik Katolik Mangunjaya. I will answer this question from case 1. This title is privacy. Before I answer this question, I will read this case.
Study 1. Privacy. Dr. D was an obstetric or gynecology resident pursuing a joint residency at the State University Medical Center and the Regional Hospital. During an invasive surgical procedure, Dr. D was accidentally cut by a attending physician. The record does not indicate whether there was any actual blood contact between Dr. D and the patient. It appears there was no blood exposure, although no one can be certain. The following day, Dr. D voluntarily submitted to blood testing for the HIV virus. The result confirmed that Dr. D was HIV positive. After being informed of the test result, Dr. D willingly withdrew from participating in further surgical procedure, informed the appropriate official of his condition, and requested a voluntary leave of absence. Upon investigation, the medical center identified 279 patients who had been involved to some degree with Dr. D during the course of their medical treatment. Likewise, the hospital identified one sick patient who had been in contact with Dr. D since the time of his joint residency. Unfortunately, hospital record doesn't necessarily indicate its time a physician is cut. Note: do they specify the distinct role of each physician in a surgical procedure? Thus, every patient with a reasonable chance of exposure to Dr. D was included in the statistic outlined above. Both the medical center and the hospital filed petition alleging a compelling need to disclose information regarding Dr. D condition to those patients potentially affected by contact with him. In addition, the hospital believed there was a compelling need to disclose Dr. D name to the other treating physician in the department, so that those physicians could contact the patient in the event they had been assisted by Dr. D in any invasive procedure. In response, Dr. D asserted his right to privacy, arguing that no compelling need was tantamount to a justification to disclose his HIV-related information. Should the hospital disclose Dr. D disease?
This question is, should the hospital disclose Dr. D disease? My answer is yes, because hospital tell us about Dr. D, because Dr. D are doctors who deal with womanhood and fetal objects, because Dr. D illness is HIV. HIV is caused by a virus that attack the immune system. HIV transmission through one of these is exposure to blood. In the wake of this case, the hospital notified only patients treated by Dr. D and not publicly published. This could lead to even more serious result if there is no way of being told the patient who performed the operation with Dr. D and therefore had the right to privacy about his illness. But how much better that rights would be known to hospital and patient to stop the spread of HIV. transmission for case 1 in Turkey voluntarily had to stop becoming a gynecologist and suspend his work permit to prevent further HIV transmission. For hospital, to ensure the life of future doctor and to administer both medically and psychologically HIV positive patient. For patient,